Good morning. Happy Sunday. Today is Mother's Day. Remember to call your mom. Uh, we've got the plants watered, the laundry is in, and we are ready to have some fun playing some unplayed games. So, today's unplayed game is, as we continue on with the F's, we have For the King. For the King is a strategic roguelike elements RPG. When I started up this game, it said expect to die and learn stuff from dying. This game was apparently popular enough to get a sequel, For the King 2. Aiton Kaito says this game is alright, pretty hard though. You were never actually able to beat it. I kind of figured it might be hard because they're like, expect to die, be ready. But yeah, apparently popular enough to get a sequel. I got this game as part of the Curve Digital Supply Drop Humble Bundle back in March of 2021. So it's been sitting in my Steam library for 3 years doing nothing, and we are finally gonna give it a shot. So I guess we will just begin a new game. Choose an adventure. I think we should start with the default For the King. Battle against chaos in this story-driven adventure as you attempt to solve the king's murder and restore order to the land. Apprentice for new or casual players. Alright. That seems like a start. I'm gonna move this over a little bit so I can see chat better. There we go. Okay, so Apprentice is the lowest difficulty. It's a solo adventure. Oh, you could do co-op. Interesting. And then it looks like you could do other adventures later. Alright, so we're gonna go with defaults. Create the game. You forgot they added a bunch of campaign paths when you first played. It was just the first. Light one-handed weapons do less damage, but can be wielded with a shield and are easier to perfect. Okay. I assume I control all of these characters? I clearly need to play with you. I mean, I could do online co-op if you want. I could go back. It's not like I've started yet. I have no idea what I'm doing, so... Oh, you don't even have it installed. Okay, that's fine. I think we're just gonna go with all these defaults and just hit start. The brink of chaos. Good King Bronner has been slain. The once peaceful kingdom of Farul is being corrupted by wild chaos energy and ravaged by monsters and bandits. The grieving Queen Rosamund has called for Faral's ordinary citizens to search the land for the king's murderer and the source of the chaos energy. The tale now begins in the Guardian Forest, where there have been rumors of suspicious activity and sinister strangers in the woods. 3 would-be heroes meet in Orton to begin their quest. Rosamund. First, the wizard Vexor vanishes, then my own husband was slain in his palace. You may be the last hope of Farul. Seek out Hildebrand and Woodsmoke. You will be told how best to aid our efforts. Your quest has begun. Strive against this chaos lest our realm be consumed by it. Quest objectives. Go to Woodsmoke in the Guardian Forest. Okay. Alright. We have something that looks like HP down here. I think the game decided that it wanted to be full screen again, apparently. I had customized it so that it was not. Video. Okay, apparently we have to do the tutorial first. Royal Tutor. Movement points. Determine how far you can travel and are gained by your quickness stat. Amount of slots depend on terrain, weather, and buffs. Okay. Custom. Back to 1600 by 900, please. Thank you. Alright. So. I need to move. Shady Port. Purchase or repair ocean vessels. Beastman Camp. Engage in combat with multiple enemies. Nah, we're just gonna go over here. End turn. Characters move and take their turns individually. When ready, click the hourglass icon to the current character's turn. If preferred, auto end can be enabled in the options menu. Oh, you can heal if you don't walk as far. That's kind of nice. Deep pool. The water is terribly deep. Something glimmers at the bottom. Many valuable things may lie deep in water. Most are accompanied by old bones. Cool, I got a weapon. Weapon cards show what stats and how many times it will be tested when attacking. Try to match weapons with your character's strongest stats to increase effectiveness of battle. Hold shift when viewing a weapons card to see more details about each special attack. Well, considering I don't even know what each character archetype even frickin' does, I know this one's a scholar, this one... I don't even remember what the other two were. Can we share a tile? We can. I got an energy boost for some reason. Okay. Well, I only got 3 movement. He's gonna be a little bit behind. Nice day, plus 2 movement. Okay. Did a turn. I was actually trying to grab the map, which I apparently cannot do. Let's see. But that's fine. We're gonna go over here. Because Woodsmoke is over here. Always good to see new faces join in the quest. I am Hildebrandt, the Queen's agent overseeing things in the Guardian Forest. Things are bad here. Really bad. Aiton says, each of the stats has a symbol. It says the % chance they succeed those checks. All signs point to some evil folk who have locked themselves away in the glittering mines. I'll work on getting you down there. In the meantime, a strange contraption has been spotted. Go investigate it. And some angry folks in robes have made themselves right at home. Best prepare for a good fight. Complete these objectives in any order. Services, markets, quest board. I have no money. I don't think. No, that's lore. Oh, I do have money. Each character has money. I don't think I need to do any of that. So player 2 has an 83% chance to do the spear check, but it rolls the check 3 times, so it would be 83% times 3. Okay, how do I even see what they have equipped? That's where I'm like... They got an inventory here. Maybe I have to click on their inventory? But that seems to be like their items, not their weapons. I mean, we could check in a second. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know if it's going to make things more difficult for me. Okay. Okay, so the equipped weapon is there. So they have the hunting bow. 6 physical damage, shot, snipe shot. Skill support range. Physical damage. Blacksmith's hammer. I think we're gonna stick with what we've got. Focus can be used on encounter rolls to boost your odds of success. Replenish focus by resting in towns. Okay. Use focus. Rising Chaos will introduce new challenges. Completing main quest objectives and destroying chaos generators will remove existing chaos and future chaos from the timeline. Okay. Great work. They'll think twice about leaving their junk in the forest. I'll replenish my focus. Bag of gold to whoever can eliminate the beast man residing in Guardian Forest. Rabid forest troll. I have no idea which one of these is worse. I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Now, do I have to kill the beast man with the scholar? Or can I do it with one of... Like, are we a team? Looks like my stream fell behind a bit. You refreshed. Looks like you figured out while you were fixing it, but I did notice while you were highlighting the weapons it compares equip when you highlight the new one. Could be anything. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can fight the thing. Combat radius. Friends or foes on highlighted hexes will join in combat, ambush an enemy, or isolate them in combat and gain initiative. Okay. Ambush. I'm confused. If I use no focus and I have a 0% of failure, why would I want to use focus? You are a team, you can do solo. You are a team, you can solo the enemies, but it's easier when you have all 3 members. Also, there is a limited range where it pulls in nearby teammates, like 1 or 2 squares away. It looks like my player 2 will be in range. I'm just gonna fight. Action slots. Each action slot tests one of your 7 main stats. The higher your stat, the better chance of success. Okay. Good work. It said it was gonna do 10. Why did it only do 8? We'll take it. Enemy info. Yeah, I saw the enemy info. Enemy health is shown on the right in red. Enemy level shown on the left. Armor, resistance, and immunities are shown beneath their health bar. Yeah. See, that time it did 10. Wow, that's terrifying. Why is it like that? Why is it doing that? Did I miss one of the hits? Last time he wasn't paying enough attention. I must have. So I completed a side quest. Do I have to go back to get the money, or was that the money that I just got from the battle? There are no more quests. Okay. I guess that makes sense that that would end your turn. Pretty sure that was the reward. Okay, great. Timeline shows current round, rising chaos, special events, and passes from day to night. Basically, hey, it's gonna be nighttime soon. Can only remember some things. It's been a while since we've last played. Makes sense. Oh, my scholar wasn't close enough. Enemy has some immunities. Immunities will show. Bar, okay. Immune to... Okay, none of these things are damaged, so that's fine. These actually look a little bit stronger than the last things we fought. Ooh, I got a critical hit. Nice. Ailments, buffs, debuffs character has are shown next to their portrait. Okay. Learn how to cure them in the encyclopedia. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna focus on killing them one at a time here. Scared. When attacking, odds of success are driven by your character's stats. Different weapons test different stats. Odds of successfully rolling each individual slot is shown in white, and odds of a perfect roll is shown in gold. Perfect rolls are typically required. Okay. So that was why we didn't do full damage before. Dude! Well, I could try to go for the splash damage, I guess. Have a reinforced shot. Cool. Gotta do something, he's the only one now. And he's dead. One character skips their turn but can be revived by another character on the same hex. After several turns, they have the option of being revived in town for a penalty of their HP. They respawn. I don't save my Using focus can be the difference between life and death. Most combat roles can be focused to guarantee success. I'm sorry. How did they heal in full when it hasn't even been a full turn rotation? That's some BS. That is some complete BS. I would not have come back if I knew that it was going to be all three of them at full health, because now they're just going to die. So I'm going to run away. And I did not revive the person, even though I was on the tile with them. Okay, cool. Hey, Scholar, you want to get in the game here? So you take it you now don't like this game. You know, I don't know if I ever... I mean... Look. They said it was gonna be hard. I'm mad that... To me, it just seems illogical that I lost all progress. Well, at least the Lost in the Cavern Lost a Turn didn't prevent them from being in the... Oh, interesting. They have different names, so maybe that's why. Alright, first time they've been in a fight. Magic damage. Surge. Area Blast. Mostly saying that from past experiences watching you, when you get mad at a game like this, you go like, okay, I'm good, not gonna play this game ever again. I mean, that... I'm trying to give it a shot. Alright, we took out one of them. Yeah, I don't know how to have you not be scared. Yeah, they just run out. There's nothing I can do about that, apparently. Yep, we're done with this game. I know that you're supposed to die or whatever, but I'm literally still in the tutorial. Like, they're still telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. And... It's... There's a way to cycle between the characters' movement. I mean, that would be great if they told me that there is a way to do that. I do not like when a game's difficulty is... I'm not going to tell you the rules. It is not my bag. And even things like, okay, on the third turn of combat, I'm going to explain that these are the enemy health bars and blah blah blah. And it's like, okay, you should have told me that on turn 1. Like, I figured it out, but... Yeah, this is dumb. I also don't like... What is the point? Like, what am I trying to do? I can't move the frickin'... I want to be able to look at the map. I can't do that. I think my objective, my main objective, is somewhere down here. Oh, I can kind of do this. If I wiggle the mouse down here. Scroll bar. I can scroll out, and I can use the mouse to kind of do this. So my thing is down here. Yeah, I don't get the point. Doesn't WASD move the map? Oh, yes it does. Again, would have been a useful thing for the game to tell me. You know, like... So, I don't know, do I just go... kill my, Can't go that direction. Oh, I don't have the option to sneak anymore. For no apparent reason. The other times I had the option to try to sneak through. This time I don't. I don't know why. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think this is my kind of game. I know I usually try to do it for an hour, but I just don't, I don't get it. I don't get this. I'm frustrated by the mechanics of the game. I'm frustrated that it put itself back to full screen against my will. So that's annoying. The animation is ugly. The mechanics are not well explained in the tutorial. Status effects are OP. I mean, the ghost is scaring the person away, that it's basically like killing them. Or rather, killing the person who's left. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the appeal. If you like a game that's really difficult and doesn't explain anything to you, and I wouldn't say this is on, like, Cultist Simulator levels of not explaining anything to you. Like, it's not that bad. At least you can kind of look around, because it is turn-based, and there's no timer, it seems like. So you can try to look around and, like, try to figure things out yourself. So, like, it's not that bad. But I don't get the appeal. There's no story. Yeah. In short, you are very frustrated and I don't like the game. Super understandable. Yeah, well, I'm trying to, like, give a review. You know, obviously this is not my kind of game. But I'm trying to give a review of, is this a good game in general? The answer may be yes. Like, it might be good for other people, perhaps. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why this is supposed to be fun. The wolf, when I killed it and its tail is twitching in the air, like, that's probably an animation error, but really disturbing. Yeah, there wasn't any part of this that I enjoyed. So I think that'll be it for that game, and I'm gonna swap over to the next game in the sequence, which is gonna be Forager. So I will BRB and swap over.